Hi, how are you guys doing? I hope you're having a really awesome day. So for this video, I really wanted to do a first times and go through some of my experiences because they're not that funny, but they're embarrassing and super cringy. So let's get right into it. My first kiss. So my first proper tongue kiss was actually kind of late. Well, compared to everyone else, it was pretty late. Basically, I got invited to this cool kids party, and it was one of the first parties that I was going to. I think I was 16 years old at the time, and I brought some alcohol because everyone else would be drinking and I wanted to fit in. So at this party, I started to drink, and because this was my first time drinking, I really didn't know what my limit was, so I ended up going way past it. So this random girl, I shouldn't call her random, but this girl decided that she would look after me, but she was also way past her limit as well, so she was pretty drunk. So she's kind of following me around, holding my hand, kind of keeping me steady, and she sits me down on the seat, and I kind of go, I'm kind of thirsty. She's like, oh, you're a bit drunk, so I'll get you some water. She goes off, comes back like a second later with a cup, and she's like, oh, here's some water, and I drink this water, and I immediately spit it out. She pretty much gave me pure vodka. I'm too drunk already. I don't want to drink. So she went off and got me some proper water, and then we started making out. And the one thing I remember while we were making out was that it was in this dark room. We were sitting on a couch. Someone stopped the music and the lights came on, and everyone from that party was in this room, and everyone started clapping and cheering and shouting my name and this girl's name, which I'm not going to say. But yeah, that was really awkward. And then the music went back on, the lights turned back off, and we never talked again. My first date. So my first date was actually a double date, and it was with my best friend. Basically, I went out with my girlfriend at the time and he went with his at the time. We went to see this movie and it was a really terrible movie. But when you go out on like a double date, it's a complete competition. Like you keep having to one up the other person. Me and my best friend got really, really bored. It just turned out really bad because we were trying to impress these girls and we're just kind of like... So the movie was terrible. The date was horrible. And I think that relationship went on for like 3 weeks after that, or at least a week after that. It was really bad. My first memory. This one's really weird because the first thing I can remember, like if I go back in my brain, the first very thing I can ever remember is me in a dark room with people standing around with candles. And I'm pretty sure I'm like in someone's arms, so I'm like a baby or something. But what's really weird about this is that I am seeing this from a third person perspective. I don't know if that's weird or any of you guys have memories like that. I feel like I'm like a spiritual third person of myself. I don't know. My first word. My first word's actually really weird as well. It was Coco, which is super weird for a first word. My first movie. So the first movie I remember going to the cinema to see was King Kong, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a really, really bad movie, and I'm pretty sure I was like 9 at the time. So that's a bit messed up that my mum showed me that one. I'm pretty sure for like weeks after that I had nightmares of big gorillas or monkeys. My first time clubbing. Here's the thing, I'm a really awkward person. If you know me in person or anything, you'll know that I'm kind of awkward. So clubbing wasn't that great for me because all it is the same people you go to school with and a few other people from different schools in this one room with alcohol, a DJ, and the lights are out. But all it was me and my best friend standing in the corner and not doing anything except for talking to each other. My first album. So the first album I ever had was Nickelback. Yeah. No, and I actually really liked Nickelback, but I didn't buy them. Like I didn't buy this album with my own money. The first actual album I went out with my own money to buy, and to be honest, I'm looking back at it now and I'm thinking legend, was the Gorillaz, and these guys are still pretty awesome. I don't know if any of you have heard of them, probably have, but their music is so chill and is just the best thing in the world. My first video game. The first game I remember buying with my own money was the Crazy Frog Races or something like that. My first hater comment. I just spent the last 10 minutes trying to find the screenshot of this hater comment because I did remove it, or at least I think I removed it from one of my videos. It's on the weird facts about me. I think it's like my most viewed video. It's on that one. Basically this person said, true or not, you're a fag. However, he spelled you're wrong, so I like corrected him and screenshotted it and put it on Twitter, and everyone loved it. I mean, if you're gonna hate on someone, at least spell it right, like punctuation and shit. So that's pretty much all my first times. If you enjoyed, remember to hit the like button, comment, and if you want, you can hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next video. Wah.